Yeah, how we doing on YouTube? We sounding good, YouTube? Yeah, we sounding good, SoundCloud? Hey, well, today's a good day.
We're sounding good.
Yeah, dude, we're sounding hella good. You look good too, Novacancy. Liking the mask, liking the fit, bro. Thanks for coming through to the Lucid Tempo studio, bro.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you guys having me for sure.
Yeah. I know you've been watching a couple episodes. You've expressed to us like, oh, you've been tuning in to all the episodes for the Spotlight podcast for the Guess the Tempo, and then we finally had made it an arrangement for you to come out. Drove out from Vegas. Appreciate you coming out, making that drive.
For sure.
To be on here for the episode, bro, and to get our audience to learn more about you with the Novacancy project, and that way they can go ahead and follow you for any upcoming future shows, future music. But yeah, dude, I want to welcome you to Lucid Tempo here for the Spotlight podcast. Thank you for coming through, bro. How you feeling?
Thank you guys for having me. I really appreciate it. I'm feeling good, man. Thank you.
I appreciate you, bro. I
love being
you.
Here. It's for sure. I love being here.
Yeah, I love being here too. What I like about like doing this with my guests is just honestly just talking with them and just really sharing our opinions and expressing our feelings towards dance music and EDM. I mean, it's just pretty cool just to open up and have these conversations and more importantly, just to showcase you and get to know yourself more as an artist and have our audience get to know you as well.
Yeah, definitely. The music scene's great, man. It's definitely a life-changing experience if you really listen to it and really dig deep into it. It's great. Like, EDM changed my life forever, man.
I think the first time I had met you was at a show that I played out in Vegas for the garden party.
Yeah. I opened for you in Carlin. Yeah, it was at the club.
It was the first show I think I did with the garden party. Shout out Justin though for
shout out Justin. That's my boy for real.
Yeah. So, it was already a year and a half already.
I think it happened. Yeah, it happened last February because I remember it was around my birthday.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it was February.
Damn, it's already coming up. Yeah, it's already coming around. Like, it's already been a year.
I didn't even realize it's been that long.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Damn, time's going by quick, bro. Time's going by quick. Oh, no, that's not good. This shit needs to slow.
I feel like since last year though, just went by too quick.
Nah, really
blinked and it was over.
Yeah, it did. Last year just went by quick.
Yeah. Sure. Hey, well, talking about quick, this next segment that we're doing is called Quick Hits, bro. So this is a time questionnaire that we do here. Before we get on to our conversations, just a little quick test for everyone to get to know more of you as a dance music fanatic. It's just simple questions that you could answer. And we're going to time you as well, so just don't think about it too much. Just kind of just go off straight from what you're thinking, and it's just easy questions, nothing too complicated. But you ready, bro?
Yeah, let's get this. I hate these, man. But let's go.
Let's get into Quick Hits right here from the Spotlight podcast with Novacancy. All right, here we go. So, number one, what's your social media handle?
My social media handle is @NoVacancyMusic.
Cool. Favorite DJ software?
Ableton, without a doubt. Oh, DJ software?
Yeah, we'll go DJ software. Yeah.
Rekordbox. Yeah.
Oh, but you Ableton? True. All right, age you started at?
I started at 18.
Awesome. Favorite genre of music?
Man, that's hard. Probably future bass. I love future bass.
All right, awesome. Favorite streaming platform?
Spotify. Shout out Spotify.
All right, favorite BPM?
150 BPM.
Oh, there you go. That's what I like to hear. Special skill?
Man, I don't even know. I could DJ with this mask on.
Hey, that's a skill. Hey, that's a skill. Hey, I fuck with that answer. That obviously is a skill. First festival?
EDC Las Vegas 2016.
Ooh.
Was my first.
Ooh. Why?
Why? I don't know. I went to a couple concerts before that, and I really liked the music, and I just went to EDC Las Vegas 2016, and I was like, "Yo, this is what I want to do right here," and I just went ever since.
That's awesome. What is your dream festival?
It was EDC, but I just played that, so I don't even know now.
Congrats. We'll talk about that a little later for sure.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. And so it was EDC. So what would it be now?
Man, I really wanna play Lost Lands Excision, man.
Lost Lands is pretty tight.
Yeah, for sure. Lost Lands is the next one I really want to play.
You're on your way there, bro. Just keep at it. Continue to keep on putting in that great work. Keep on releasing music, and without a doubt, bro, you're on your way there.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you. I definitely will, though, for sure.
Yeah, man. And for since the past year that we've met and we've known each other, you've been doing a lot of work, bro. Releasing a lot of music. Like you mentioned, you recently played EDC Las Vegas. How was that for you, bro?
Dude, it was life changing for sure. Like I think two weeks before EDC Las Vegas even happened, they hit me up and they're like, "Yo, we want you to play." I was struck, man. Like it was crazy. I didn't even know what to say. Like I thought it was a dream at first, but yeah, they just hit me up and boom, we played, and I've been promoting ever since that. Yeah, it was crazy for sure.
How are you feeling like towards like EDC when you got like since the first day you got the announcement that you were playing, like all the way through the game day pretty much? Like were you like hella nervous? Were you more excited? Like
man, I don't even know.
Was the pressure on for you to like curate the best set, like start like making some more release tracks and showcasing?
Yeah, like at first it really didn't hit me, like it was still fake to me, like that I was playing EDC. I don't know, it didn't seem real. I was playing EDC.
No, I understand what you're saying for sure.
Yeah, and then towards like as it got closer and EDC released the lineup, and then I seen it on Instagram and I see my name on the lineup set times. I was like, yo, like this is real right here. So I was like, yeah, I just started creating my best set, listening to music, getting other music from DJs, getting advice on my set, and yeah, that's basically it. I was just like, I was nervous. The pressure was on for sure, because I knew like a lot of people were coming out to see me for sure.
Hey, and I'm pretty sure the experience that you felt that day was just indescribable.
Yeah, it was definitely indescribable, man. Like going to the festival as a guest is one thing, but then like going as an artist is definitely a whole nother experience, because you get to go like backstage, you get to see all the other artists. Like I met like Slander, I met Ghastly. Just hanging around those dudes is crazy, man. It's definitely an experience.
Like to be within hand's reach and actually have conversations, to where at one point in your life you were in the crowd like looking at them DJ, but now you're actually in backstage, or you're actually like within the proximity to like have a conversation with them and actually talk some stuff with them, which is pretty tight. It must be really inspiring. Must be most motivating.
Yeah.
As well, like EDC Las Vegas as well. That's like one of the biggest dance music festivals in the world, and to play there, honestly, like congratulations, bro.
Man, thank you. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, it's definitely crazy, man. Like I had conversations with like Nitty Gritty, and I seen like DJ Snake was literally like 3 feet in front of me. You know, he was just packed. I wish I had a chance. Wild. I wish I had a chance to talk to him, but just covered, and like people were just surrounding him. It was crazy. Definitely good experience though.
What was your favorite set at EDC when you were there?
Man, there's so many. Favorite set at EDC. I mean, can I name my top 3?
Yeah, that works. Yeah, we can do top 3.
Top 3 was definitely Subtronics. His first EDC, he went off. Slander back-to-back set The Sky. And let's see. I like the Kashmir set. Oh no, actually
Kashmir got down when I went to go see him Escape.
He did. My last set would probably be Afrojack back-to-back. Who was it? He went back-to-back with somebody like he was throwing all the 2012 EDM bangers.
All the throwback electro anthems. Oh, yeah, man. Levels.
Yeah, man, they played all that. It was so crazy. That was definitely one of my top favorite sets for sure. It was at the main stage. But and DJ Snake too. He's crazy.
Yeah, shout out to all the artists that played EDC this year. Big shout out to them.
Yeah, man, it's definitely sick. All the artists this year were amazing, for sure.
Now, do you consider yourself more like a house head or a bass head?
Nah, I'm still both. I could throw down both. I mean, at EDC, I switched it up a little bit. I threw down a house set with a little bit of speed house and hardstyle and stuff like that. Just to switch it up, because I was the opening set. I played from 7 to 8:30, but I still play bass music for sure. I play dubstep. I just had a show with Riot 10 a day before Halloween, and I threw down a bass set, all dubstep and trap and rhythm and stuff like that.
Over there back in Vegas, right?
No, it wasn't Halloween. It was in Reno.
Reno, there you go.
Yeah. But I'm playing with Riot 10 again this upcoming Friday, November 11th or 12th or something like that. It's going to be sick.
Oh, where at?
It's going to be at the Hard Rock Cafe on the Strip.
Oh, I have a show?
Yeah, it's going to be sick for sure, dude. I'm excited for that one.
Yeah, bro, look at you. Picking up all these shows, but, playing on these lineups with these big artists, man. Keep up the great work. Now, how is it with like DJing with a mask? Cause like, is there like anything that you don't like when it comes to like DJing with a mask on, or cause I feel like a lot of people are kind of curious as to like when people are DJing with a mask, like if it's like if it gets like really hot, or like if it does it get annoying after a while to have the mask on. Like, what's like some of the frustrations of?
It's definitely it definitely gets hot in here for sure. It's like it's hard to see sometimes, but I practice with it. You know, that's my image, that's my brand, so I always gotta have it on. Sometimes I do like I'll duck behind the stage and take it off to get like a drink of water or something, and then I'll put it right back on and come back up. But it's definitely hot, man.
Yeah, no, and Novacancy ain't lying. Like we haven't even seen his face yet. Like he came here, had the mask on. Like, oh, we didn't even give us a chance. So yeah, but later on he's gonna unmask himself. Nah, but yeah, that's what's up, dude. And I like how your Novacancy text comes out on your mask as well. Like it's digital screen right there, like showing everyone like who you are.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely sick. Like this is my brand. This is what people see. So
yeah, that's your look. That's your brand. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So this is what people know me as. Like there might be more masks out like this, but there's no mask like this. Like it says Novacancy across it.
Yeah. No, it's unique, bro.
Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Now, when did you start getting into like DJing and production? Because I know you had mentioned that your first like rave was EDC 2016. Was that like right away when you're like, all right, I'm getting into DJ, I'm getting into music production, or was that a little bit more later?
Yeah, it was like I went to so my first show ever was Zed back in San Francisco, like 2016 too. I seen him at the Bill Graham, and then I was like, yo, this is what I want to do. And then like after that, I started trying to make music like him, like Big Room, stuff like that. Like Clarity was a big inspiration to me. I love that song, Clarity.
Banger.
Yeah, so I try to make like Big Room and house like stuff like that. And then as I got more into the scene, I was listening to like DJ Snake and like just all the mainstream guys. And then I started going to festivals and I started hearing about like the underground, like the people that are not on the radio, like Slander, Keizo, you know, stuff like that. And then I started producing. I started changing and learning dubstep, how to make dubstep and harder music and stuff like that. So that's the transition of going to Big Room and then learning how to make dubstep and stuff. So I've been making dubstep for like 3 or 4 years now.
All right.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool.
So you've seen the evolution in dubstep music the past 5 years. You definitely have seen that, yeah.
Of course, it was like Skrillex. You know, they used to make like the melodic dubstep.
Right.
Like Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites is different dubstep than this.
Yeah. I feel like now the dubstep is just more aggressive, more heavier.
Yeah. It's definitely more aggressive, not so much melodic. It's definitely crazier, but it goes off at live sets or like at EDC and stuff.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
crazy.
facts.
Crazy.
I feel like I like that's what, and I think that's one of the things why I like more about like Future Rhythm, because it brings more of that melodic elements into play.
Yeah, I seen you making that on your Instagram. Yeah, Future Rhythm.
Yeah, I got some stuff working on it. Yeah, coming out next year for sure. Yeah, just working on more music for next year.
Sick, man. Then congrats on that.
Yeah, and you said you were on Ableton.
Yeah, I'm on Ableton.
Was that like your first program that you got into, or was there another program you were on before that?
No, I was on FL. I was just I was straight out of high school when I started making music. So I was like, I downloaded FL on my parents' computer. I downloaded like the free trial, and then as I like learned more and more about music, I switched over to Ableton, and I bought that. I remember I saved up like my money from jobs and stuff, and then I bought Ableton. I bought myself a Mac, and I started just learning YouTube tutorials, Moonboy tutorials, stuff like that.
Just getting your priorities straight, bro.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, it's cool though, for sure. Definitely happy I learned that on my own. Sick.
And how long you been out in Vegas now?
I've been out in Vegas for a little over a year, since last July. So like a year and some change.
All right, and in the year that you've been there in Vegas, like, how do you think of the scene out there, like DJ wise, or like just like rave scene, like the local rave underground scene in general?
Yeah, the local rave underground scene is crazy. I mean, like, there's a lot of people that love different types of music, no matter what you play, whether it's house, techno, hardstyle. There's literally a crowd for everything out there. It's definitely sick though. Like, I used to throw shows like on my own and stuff, and dude, they used to like sell out, close to being sold out, if not sold out. So it's crazy. Like, people really support you out there, and the music scene's just like wild. People love going to live shows, for sure.
No, yeah, facts. When I've gone out to play out in Vegas, I definitely felt the love from the locals there that came up to the event and had a great time dancing, supporting the rest of the lineup. And they do have a variety of groups that focus on house music, focus on bass music, focus on trance. There's literally a bunch of places you could go. And late at night, like late at night in Vegas, like it could be 4 or 5 a.m. Oh yeah, let's go to a show. Like, damn, really?
yeah, it's crazy out there for sure. Like, it's definitely, Las Vegas is wild.
I think I went to go see we went to go see who was it? A-Track at Area 15. Is that the place?
Yeah,
Area 15.
Yeah.
All right, so that event ended like at 1:32, 2 a.m. And I was like, all right, yeah, like this shit's over, we out. And then now, bro, like there's another section in Area 15 where it's like the after party from 2 to 6 or something. I'm just like, that's ridiculous, bro. Like Vegas just
never sleeps.
Never sleeps, bro. It just knows how to party.
Yeah, for real. Like,
hey, Area 15 though is pretty tight. Like they're doing a lot of exciting shows out there.
Yeah, for real. They throw crazy shows at Area 15.
I know Gambit out there is doing like his little shows with his collective Soul State.
Okay.
Got a stage out there too.
Sick. That's
yeah,
sick.
there's a bunch of groups. What groups would you say are doing a lot of like exciting stuff out there for people that are like listening and watching right now?
Man, probably like I think Revelation. Then you got Epic Raves. Then you got man, there's a lot. Like some of them don't even have names. Like people that throw shows at Disco Pussy and people that throw shows at what's the other one? Garden Party and stuff like that. But I think like the like names, like company names, is definitely like Revelation, Epic Raves. Moonphase does some tight stuff out there. Church of Bass, shout out Church of Bass, man. They really helped me. They really helped my brand for sure. And Evil Twins, they really helped me a lot. So just those guys for sure.
And then before Vegas, where were you residing?
I was in LA.
All right.
Well, I was in like the LA area. I was in Santa Ana.
All right, for sure.
Yeah.
So like more like a OC.
Yeah, more
area?
OC for sure. Yeah.
If you're in Southern California, it's LA, bro. For sure.
Yeah. I mean, I'm originally from San Jose, Bay Area.
All right. Yeah, rep the Bay.
For
E40.
Sure. Shout out Sudden Death. He's from the Bay too.
Oh, swear, right. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, and Getter, Arm & Hammer. Yeah, there's a couple big DJs that are from the Bay. But yeah, I used to live in San Jose, Bay Area, and then I moved out to LA. And then I was there for a little bit, just chilling, making music, trying to play some shows, and then the pandemic hit, and I moved to Las Vegas.
So how's been your experience like with the LA scene and the Las Vegas scene? Like where do you feel more
man, they both show
more
me
comfortable?
I feel comfortable on both, to be honest. They both show me a lot of love. Like I was gonna play a show for High as Fuck. I don't know if you heard of them, but yeah, I played a show there. They show me a lot of love. Like the LA scene really shows a lot of love too. And then Las Vegas, they show me a lot of love too. They helped me blow up. Like really both. Shout out to both. Shout out to both scenes.
Yeah, we had seen you too at the Retrospect show as well.
Oh yeah, the Retrospect show. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that show was crazy. That was shout out Retrospect, the dope dudes for sure.
Yeah, big shout out to Retrospect. Shout out to Chance and all everybody.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know. I know there's like 2 or 3 of them, but yeah, shout out Retrospect for sure.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, LA scene, Las Vegas scene. There's a bunch of scenes.
Yeah. Shout out to Reno scene too. Every time I go out there, man, they show me tons of love.
Oh, all right. So Reno got a little cool scene out there too.
Yeah, definitely. Like it's literally a small city, but man, if you go out there, it's definitely more bass heads than house heads or anything. But yeah, their scene goes crazy, man. That Riot 10 show I played was insane. I played from 8 to 9. I was the first opener, and literally it was packed by 8:30. It was crazy.
No, I'll believe it, bro. And especially for a show like that, like people want to get in line with a lineup with your name and every other like sick artist. Like they're gonna want to show up early, get in there, and listen to everything for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Like there was a lot of good artists on there too. Shout out Purge. Shout out Vampa. Sweet Tooth. Riot 10.
Oh yeah, we had a chance to talk with Purge at Catch One.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, for the On the Rise show that they had.
Okay, so yeah, that's my boy.
Yeah,
Purge,
with Crowd Control and Meltdown and a bunch of other people too.
Yeah, Purge is sick. And Meltdown too. I've heard of those guys for sure. I don't know them personally, but yeah, I heard they're sick.
Oh yeah, Meltdown is a sick DJ.
Yeah, I seen him spin. He's sick as hell, man.
it's unfortunate. We got to sit down with Purge to do like a live like interview and stuff, but we lost all the audio to it. Or like his live mic cut out during it, so it's like none of what he's saying is on like record, pretty much. But I hit him up, and he said he's down to come out here and do an actual episode. So
yeah,
I think it's better that way, so we can get him in here, and then we can actually do a Guess the Tempo episode too.
Yeah, Purge, you hear that? You got to come out here, my boy.
Hey, to make it official, Purge. You know, hey, you might be Tempo champion.
Hey, you hear that, Purge? No Vacancy said he's gonna do better than you at the Guess the Tempo.
Oh damn!
I mean, I didn't say that. That's what No Vacancy said.
Hey, Purge said if you get 3 wrong, you have to take off the mask.
Man, that's crazy.
Have you ever gotten to a point where like people like constantly like tell you, oh, I can't see you with a mask, like, dude, do you get that often?
Dude, all the time. Dude, almost every day, like literally. I wake
people
up.
People want to know who's behind the mask.
Yeah, I wake up, I check my DMs.
It's not Jim Carrey.
Yeah, I wake up, bro, and like literally in my DMs, people ask me, yo, what do you look like underneath? Can I see you without your mask? Can I see you without your mask? I'm like, man, I can't. Maybe if I play like, I always tell people like if I play EDC like one of the main stages, I'll take off my mask. But I don't know about that.
You know, the first time I had seen you, I believe without your mask was Nocturnal.
Oh,
I think when you came up to me and you were like, "Hey, Husky," I was like, oh, I feel like I know this person, but I don't recognize. And then he's like, oh, No Vacancy. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I've always seen No Vacancy with a mask on.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, okay, now this makes sense. Because I don't know, like, I feel like with energy, like, when you've been around people, because I was with you, like, in Las Vegas for the shows and when I was out there. So I always feel like with energy, you can just tell, like, someone's familiar. So, like, you could just know you've met that person somewhere, you've been around that person, and when you said you were No Vacancy, I was like, oh, okay, now I could justify this energy that I'm feeling.
Yeah, I only show, like, certain people who I am, like...
Oh, so, like, you say only 10 people know your identity.
Maybe less, to be honest with you. Maybe, like, yeah, just, I don't know, just, if I feel... You have to sign a contract in order to see my face. I just haven't given you one yet.
Oh, shit. Hey, bro.
No, we'll sign the NDA before we leave.
Yeah,
keep it player. Keep it player, you know? Keep it player.
No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, only a few people know who I am for sure.
So, let me ask you, did you wear the mask purposely because you didn't want people to know who you were? Or was it just like, I really like the mask, I'm just going to wear it, and then, fuck it, let's just keep it mysterious?
Man, honestly, I just like... When I was first thinking about it, I just like, I wanted people to focus. Like, I feel like sometimes people will focus more on your personal life than more like your brand or your music or whatever. So I was like, yo, like I just want people to focus. I work really hard on my music and like on my brand, so I just want people to focus on my brand, not my like my identity. You know, I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah,
that definitely makes sense.
Yeah, like I work hard making my music, so I just want people to focus on that and my brand and stuff. So,
I feel like later down the road too, when you blow up and get more famous, more known, like I feel like it's definitely more beneficial, like that privacy.
Yeah,
like, people don't know like how you look or like who the person is behind the No Vacancy project. Because I could just like only imagine like all the major like celebrities going out and just constantly like having people telling them like, oh, like can I get your autograph, or hey, like you're blah blah blah, or you're Kanye, like and then I think that's pretty beneficial that like you don't have your identity out like that. So in the event that as you get more bigger, you could how would I say this? You could
play a show and then right after playing,
dude, that's exactly what I do. Right? Yeah, that's exactly what I do.
That must be fun.
Yeah, like I'll play a show and then I'll go backstage, change, and then I'll just go out in the crowd, enjoy it. And
they'll be like, hey, No Vacancy just got down. And then you'll be like, oh, yeah, No Vacancy got hella down.
Yeah, sometimes I'll be hyping myself up. I'll be like,
hey, you want to meet No Vacancy? All right, I'll be right back.
Just tell everyone in the crowd, oh, yeah, No Vacancy just played. He just got down.
Yeah, sometimes, man. You gotta
that's funny as fuck.
You gotta hype yourself up. You know?
No, yeah.
True. You right.
Yeah. How does that feel, bro? Like, to be, because that's just like, I feel like that's just like, to be able to like, to play two identities, I guess, you know?
Yeah.
Like, to be No Vacancy, the artist, and then to be,
yourself.
Yourself.
Yeah,
and then like having to try to like keep that, anonymity, like with like your project in a mask, like.
Yeah, it's definitely hard, but it's definitely worth it. Like sometimes after my sets, people will like want to meet me or something, or like take pictures, but like they'll ask me like, "Yo, can I see your face?" I'm like, "No, sorry." And then we'll just take pictures and talk for a bit, just like I'm talking right now, and then like I'll go backstage and they'll never know who I am again.
Man, that's wild, man.
Yeah, it's definitely crazy, but it's fun, you know. I love this.
And you were mentioning before we started recording, you can have that on for like what 10 hours before the battery dies out.
Yeah. So you can have this on for 10 hours, and then I got a backup, so I could really just take this off and switch it and have it on for 20 hours.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so it's cool for sure. It's definitely a vibe. I like it though. A lot of people give me love for this.
Has anyone tried to, like, without your permission, try to take the mask off of you?
Nah, no one's been like that.
All right, for sure. That's good. That's good.
I mean, yeah, nobody's been that violent. I just tell them no, so they respect that, which I love, you know. So it's sick for sure.
Have you almost like slipped up? Like, have you ever like been in public and almost like accidentally pulled out or took off your mask? Like, if like you weren't like nowhere or
no.
Well, are you very good at like keeping character?
Yeah, I'm very good at keeping character. The only time I've really only messed up is like when I'm on stage and I'm headbanging, and like this mask slips.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes it's like a couple times that happened. Like at the past Reno show, I was headbanging. It was like my last song. I was headbanging, and this mask just slipped, and I was like, I dug down so fast.
Oh, okay. Nah, for sure.
Yeah, I dug down so fast and put it back on. But I don't think anybody caught it. Everybody was just vibing to my music, headbanging and stuff.
Yeah, I believe it. All right, well, Novacancy, are you ready to get on with our next segment that we do here at the Spotlight?
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
It's called EDM Confessions.
Okay, let's do it.
So it's like a card game, kind of like Cards Against Humanity, but think of it like just like the Rave edition of it.
Okay.
So it's like a bunch of situations, scenarios, questions that some of these cards contain. Okay. And we'll answer them one by one, and we have 3 each. So are these the ones right here? Yeah. So you can go ahead and grab the card that's on top of the speaker.
Oh.
Okay. Can you can read through that mask, right?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
That's the other thing too. Like when you're wearing a mask, like your vision just gets like messed up. So big shout out to Novacancy for
I could definitely
honestly like owning the craft.
Thank you, man. I practice so much, like
40/40 vision over here.
Yeah, I just practice a lot with it. Like I'll be at home DJing, and I'll just put on my mask so I could get used to it. Sure.
Have you ever gone to sleep with your mask?
No. Nah. I mean, no, I haven't actually. I wish, man, that's a good idea though. Just to like, get used to it. For real, dedication if I really did. No, I'm not that dedicated. Take a shower with my mask on. Nah, I haven't though, for real.
All right, bro. So let's see how we gonna do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna ask you the question first, and then we'll go turn by turn.
Okay.
All right, here we go. So I'll go ahead and start off with this first card right here. So
for sure,
if you could collab with one artist,
ooh,
who would that be?
Man, that's a hard question. Probably, I'd have to go with Slander, man. I've been listening to music. I've been trying to. Yeah, probably Slander. Yeah, Slander, without a doubt, for sure.
All right, for sure. So that's the dream collab right there.
Yeah, that's definitely the dream collab. Trying to get on Good Vibrations or Heaven Sent. That's like the dream. That's the dream label. Yeah, that's my dream label for sure.
Oh, dude, Novacancy and Slander. Oh, that's a good.
Yeah, it would be so sick. Yeah, for real.
Hell yeah. It would. All right, so now it's your turn. So now you're gonna ask me a question. So this is something I do with you. So
okay. So create your own EDM genre.
Create my own EDM genre. All right.
It's been a minute since you got asked this one.
Let's okay, it's a little minute. Damn. Okay. All right. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this past episodes, but I want to do drum and bass and house at house tempo.
Oh dang, that sounds sick actually.
I want to call it
drum and house.
Drum and house. Hey.
I don't even know. Oh, I don't even got a name for it, to be honest, bro. Oh, I'm messing up, dude. Energetic. I'm gonna call it energetic. Yeah, energetic music.
Yeah, that's
energetic
sick.
music.
That makes sense.
For real.
Yeah, energetic music.
No, definitely makes sense for real. I like that.
Yeah, I don't know why I wanted to say adrenaline music, but nah.
Adrenaline music.
Energetic music. Adrenaline. I make adrenaline music. man. All right, here we go. I got the next card right here, bro.
Bet.
So, oh man, this is ruthless. Which EDM genre would you delete forever?
Oh man, how did I know you were gonna?
One genre gotta go, bro. One genre gotta go.
I'm not gonna lie. Since we created this question, we've just kind of been putting everyone in the hot seat. This is a very interesting question.
One genre gotta go.
Okay, first off, let me say something. I love all genres of music.
I know that's how it always starts.
No, I really do. Like, I love all genres of music. Some of them I might like better than others. One genre of music I could delete. Man, that's so hard.
It goes extinct. Goes extinct.
Okay, let me think for a second.
You go to prison if you listen to this shit. You feel me? Like this, like it's so extinct, so illegal. Like,
man,
no more. Cancelled.
Okay, probably have to be techno, man.
Techno.
Shout out! I love
that.
I love Deadmau5. You know, I love IO.
No tech, yes. Techno.
Yeah.
Nah, techno. No. Okay.
No techno.
No techno.
After you.
Yeah, but I could get down to techno. I love techno. That's just like it's not that I hate it. It's probably just my least favorite.
No, that's typically what it is. Like it's like your least favorite.
Yeah.
Like I could probably go to a techno set for 1 hour. And after that 1 hour, I'm like, hey, dog, you know what? We got to go somewhere else.
Yeah, I can do like 15, 20 minutes.
No,
like 15, 20 minutes. You can stick it out 15, 20 minutes.
That's like, what, 6 songs?
like I would have loved to have seen an IO set.
Yeah.
Like that's typically going to be an hour or maybe more. Honestly, I don't know. Techno sets are typically like 5-6 days long, bro. So
yeah, like Carnage and Diplo did like a 12-hour or 10-hour techno set. Like, dang, that's crazy. That's insane. Yeah, but I could stand for a techno set. Like, I seen Deadmau5 for like an hour and a half.
I feel like Deadmau5 is different. He's like a pioneer out here.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I wish I would have watched IO too, for sure.
Yeah, true.
I mean, I don't know. I like to switch it up. Like at festivals, I go hit the techno stage. I go hit the drum and bass stage.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely hit everything.
I feel you though. Like there's just some genres that I just wouldn't be able to go to a festival like just wholly dedicated to that genre.
Yeah.
Like, for example, I think for me it would be... I think techno is a good example for me. Like, I wouldn't be able to, like... I probably wouldn't buy a ticket for a techno festival. Like, legit, just a straight techno artist. But I'll probably catch, like, artists, like, I want to go see maybe specific, like, IO.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. But I never got to see a set. Or, like, you know, other artists, like, in hardstyle.
Yeah.
Or drum and bass. But, like, to be like, oh, yeah, like, I'm going to go to the drum and bass festival. I'm going to go to this hardstyle festival. Like, I like to be more in an environment where... If I'm not really messing with this style, like I could just go like walking distance somewhere to another stage and it'd be a different vibe.
For real, yeah. Like
so, I like more of those festivals that offer different genres and different stages.
No, like even even Excision's Lost Lands festival, like it's supposed to be like the Super Bowl of dubstep, but they got like a house stage and stuff. So
Super Bowl dubstep.
Bro, they booked Dr. Fresh.
Yeah, like they have Dr.
to Lost Lands.
They have like Abstract. They got like Bijou. You know, so they even got a house stage like to switch it up. I don't know. You know, so like. You know, not just one festival should have one genre of music, even if it's like a dubstep festival. They still got like house and music and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Speaking of Dr. Fresh, though, I saw him at EDC.
Dude, I did too.
Like his set is just always amazing, like hype. I don't understand it. He's just been in the game so long that it's just I don't understand how like he just like lasts through all of it. You know, he's been through like every wave. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. Fresh is a legend for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out Dr. Fresh.
I think I might have seen Dr. Fresh at the Yost, like when I was going like to Santa Ana, the Yost Theater.
Oh damn.
Yeah. Oh, so you probably know about the Yost Theater, like Havoc Thursdays.
Yeah, they
White Rabbit Group.
Did they shut the Yost Theater down though, right?
Yeah, well, it's like
more like a private, like you could rent it out for weddings and like formal parties, but
I've been to the Yost Theater.
They didn't like the fuckery that was happening there. I don't know what's going on.
I mean, who does?
Yeah, I don't know. I think like the lease went up and someone bought it out, and then that person was just like, all right, yeah, we're not gonna do this shit no more. We're gonna do like strictly like Because they have
well,
also
they can make their money other ways.
Yeah, they also be having like homecoming dances there for schools and shit. So it's like,
and I'm pretty sure schools pay the fuck out. You feel me?
Oh, bro, I mean,
sure.
It's more like catered. You don't have to worry about a bunch of drug heads and stuff. You know?
No, for sure. Yeah, because a bunch at 21 plus people in general, like, you know, it's just some shit's about to go off.
If shit was going on,
you gonna get lit. It's gonna get lit.
Yeah, rip the Yoshi Theater. I forgot who I seen there. It's a good time though, for sure. I love the Yoshi Theater, man.
Facts.
Yeah. Go right ahead. It's your your turn. You can ask me something.
I think it's this one right here. I can't read this right here. This thing's way too small. Hold on. Best festival food. What's your favorite?
Oh, best festival food. Okay.
You always get this.
The thing is, I don't really get too much favorite festival foods, so I ain't trying to repeat answers. I'm really trying to repeat answers, but something that I actually really enjoy eating. The last time I went to Escape, or when I went to Escape, I ordered some like poutine.
Oh damn!
I honestly, any kind of like customized fries you could get like at a festival, whether it's like carne asada fries or like poutine, which is like the Canadian version of carne asada fries, with just like gravy with cheese and like like a selected choice of meat.
Yeah,
I think like any type of mixed fries is a great festival food, and you can share that with friends as well. And most of the times you are going to be with other people. I mean, it's often that you might be going solo, but even if you're solo or you're with a group, I think that's a pretty great festival food that I would recommend. And any choice of fries that you like to do, whether it's like carne asada fries or Greek fries, like I mentioned in past episodes, or poutine, like you can really just fill yourself with fries, and it's good for the most part. Like
shout out fries.
Any type of fries, honestly, at a festival.
Seasoned fries, like, curly fries.
Yeah.
You don't want to eat too much either at a festival. Like you don't want to get filled up. So
yeah, you throw up.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, shout out fries, man.
That. No, yeah, I think fries is like not too light, but not too heavy.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely in the middle. It's definitely good. For sure.
Yeah, more cheaper too.
You got the last question, right?
I do. I got one card for you, bro.
Okay.
All right, so you just discovered the rave scene and have been adopted into a rave family. What is your raver name?
It can't be Novacancy.
Man.
It's like vacancy.
It's gonna be yes vacancy.
Yes vacancy.
Man, what is my raver name? I don't even know. I'll probably be like I don't know. What is like? I'm always what is it like? Rave dad, I guess. Yeah, rave dad. I don't know.
Okay.
Because I'm always sober, man. So like. I've been taking care of. I've been taking care of people.
You're the rave father.
Yeah, rave father. There you go. Yeah, that's my nickname right there.
Rave father.
Yeah.
All right, I like that. Rave father.
You gotta dress up in like a priest outfit. Or like things, so they call you father. You
like the god, like
passing by the crowd and shit, like
spraying water everywhere. You need water. You be like Oprah. You need water. You get a water. You get a water.
The water's like melting off their face. Like damn.
Yeah, probably that. Rave father. For sure.
Rave father. Hell yeah, I like that. All right, and then is that all? You went through all the cards?
Yeah, it's 3 cards right there.
Let's see.
Well, 2 cards and 1 post-it note.
Facts.
Awesome. Cool. Well, no vacancy. That was EDM Confessions. What'd you think about that segment right there?
Man, it was definitely fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. We definitely have a bunch of more questions, but we typically like to do randomize the cards every guest. Keep it more fresh for every episode that we do.
So sure, like the idea of this game was we want to like manufacture our own game, right? And there's supposed to be consequences to this game. So we have like really hard questions in here, like who's your least favorite DJ and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to answer, we need a consequence. We haven't figured that part out yet, but because it needs to be like game friendly. So what do you want to do when you're playing a game if you don't want to answer a question?
Man, I don't even know.
Yeah, it's gotta be like something like on some like you're with a group of friends type stuff, like something recreationally that can be done, like
yeah.
Damn,
that's hard. Yeah, that's definitely a tough one to think about.
Yeah, but there's definitely tougher questions in here.
Man, good thing I didn't get those.
Right? I feel like I only give them to Carlos, though, because he'll answer them.
Yeah, fuck it. I got no choice.
That's hilarious. Sure.
Yeah, but no vacancy, bro. Thank you so much for participating in the Spotlight podcast.
Thank you for having me, man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, man. How you feeling so far throughout this whole podcast that we've been doing?
It's been good, man. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed being here. Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah,
you guys are awesome for this.
Have you ever done like a podcast or like interview like this before?
I've only did like one actually before this.
Really?
I forgot. It was like when I first started out. Like before this mask, I used to have a plain white mask. And yes, everybody used to confuse me with AT aliens. So I used to
really?
Okay. Yeah. So I changed it, and I was like, "Yo, this is gonna be better for my brand." So here we are. So
yeah, dude, that looks badass.
Thank you. Yeah, but I'm starting to do more interviews as time goes on. So hopefully,
I'm glad we got to get you post EDC. You know, it's really dope.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. It's definitely an experience for sure. I love the EDC, man. I hope to play again next year. You guys might see me there.
Definitely. We hope to see you there, bro. Or even other lineups. Lost Lands especially, bro.
Bro, Lost Lands, Nocturnal.
You'll get there, bro.
Definitely.
Yeah, as we're getting to this part of the episode where we get to the announcements. I know you had mentioned you have a show with Riot 10 coming up. Was there any other upcoming shows that you're doing as well in the future?
I haven't announced this one yet, but I'm doing Santa Cruz at the Catalyst January 8th. It's gonna be sick.
Hey, that sounds dope.
So yeah, that's the only other show.
Are you doing the headlining?
Yeah.
For
they
sure.
booked me for sure.
Oh,
yeah.
dang, so you're booking like way ahead already then. You're planning for next year already.
Yeah.
Okay, dope.
So it's gonna be sick for sure.
So any new releases we should be looking out for as well?
Yeah, definitely a lot of new releases. I got a collab coming with Zoopstool.
All right.
Yeah, and I got a couple other collabs, future bass and stuff like that. So yeah, it's gonna be sick for sure. I got a collab coming with DJ Chewy. You guys ever heard of Chewy?
DJ Chewy.
He's like from New Jersey. He played a lot of like 4B and Wookie and Nitty Gritty. Plays.
Like that style. Okay.
Yeah. Gotcha. So he's like a house DJ. Makes a lot of like Jersey and stuff like that.
We're gonna have to check it out.
DJ Chewy. He made that one song like
sounds familiar.
He did that remix to Gasolina that like everyone's playing it right now.
Yeah, you guys have to check it out.
Probably have to check it.
Sure.
Well, I'm dumb, bro. I don't even know what's going on, bro.
You're good. Yeah, but yeah, that's the only new music I'm coming up with right now. What about you? You've been working on music, huh?
I've been working on music. Yeah, I think I'm have a release in December.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, but besides that, a lot of the projects that I've been working on, it's all being all getting ready for next year for sure. So I have a release in January. Have a release in February. Have a release in March.
That's sick. Yeah, we gotta get music ready for next year, man.
Yeah,
this is gonna be huge.
Yeah, and I like to do a lot of like promotion prior to it. So like emailing and like setting up like all that stuff to make sure like everyone knows what's going on for the release
I'll be receiving your DMs. I mean your emails.
The DMs or emails.
Yeah,
yeah, bro. So like just stuff like that, man. I just like to like make sure everyone's like aware of what's, cause like you mentioned earlier, like I think off the camera you were like, yeah, man, like I really want to make sure like when I release music, like, you know, people actually like check it out, because, you know, a lot of hard work and a lot of time gets put into releases, into the shows, the preparation, and
definitely, man,
you definitely want to just let everyone know that, hey, yeah, you know what, like whenever you guys got a chance, like this is what I'm doing, release date's this, check it out, streaming everywhere, Spotify, Apple Music.
Yeah, like definitely, like every producer that makes music definitely puts a lot of hours into making it, so you definitely want. The goal is to get as much people to listen to it as possible, and that's something like a lot of these upcoming producers need to know is like when you first start out, you're not gonna get a lot of people to listen to your music, but don't get uninspired, man. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing music and build your brand. Like I used to only get like 6-10 plays on my music, and I was like, yo, like this sucks. And I just kept making music, and now I get thousands of plays on my music, and a lot of people hear it. So it's definitely something, you know, to keep at it. Just keep at it.
And I'm sure you had people come up to you, fans, like, oh, I liked when you dropped your own track. Oh, this is my favorite track from you. Like those are all pretty dope interactions and dope experiences from the artist perspective.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely inspiring too, like motivating. Like, yo, like, well, I guess like just for me, I don't know about like for you. Like when I'm making music, after I hear it, like by the time I'm finished with it and I've heard it like 1,000 times, I'm like, yo, are people really gonna like this?
Oh, facts. No, so, for
like,
sure.
And then we just release it because we spent like multiple hours on it. And then it's dope when like people come up to you and say, "Oh, yo, your track's sick" or something like that, or get DMs saying, "Yo, your music's sick." Like it's definitely inspiring for sure.
I like to think when a song gets released, the artist has heard that song like more than hundreds of times.
Oh yeah, man.
Like maybe I'm exaggerating, but like it's not like the first time when you hear it like all final, but after you hear it more and more and more, it's just like like okay, it's cool, but like it's not as like when the first time I had like heard it when I made it, and then when people actually hear it for the first time, it's like they experienced that first time when you had like gotten that spark of like, oh yeah, this track is like hella fire. So yeah, like a lot of hours put into it, hearing it over and over again. I definitely feel you on that when it just becomes a bit.
Yeah, it just comes like I don't know.
Like just like that spark. I get what you mean, like that spark. Like when you first hear it, and then after hearing it over and over, like. And then when other people hear it for the first time, it's like, oh yeah, look, they definitely like just hearing things for the first time. It's just like the best feeling for sure.
No, yeah, it is. For
and
sure.
then repeat.
Yeah, especially like when the crowd goes off to your song too. Like it's the best feeling to see like the crowd go off to your song, like making noise. Definitely inspiring for sure.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you coming out here, bro, to the studio for the Spotlight podcast. Keep up the great work with the music releases. Keep grinding, getting them shows, playing the shows. You know, a lot of artists are taking big notice of you. Big artists as well, like Riot 10. Yeah, especially since you play EDC Las Vegas, you know, being able to talk with these bigger artists and let them know who you are.
Yeah, it's definitely humbling. Thank you, though, guys, for having me, for sure.
Yeah, I'm excited. Man. Yeah, I'm going to make sure I'm going to put your support links all in the description so people can go check out your Instagram, your SoundCloud, more of your music. And everyone that's on YouTube and SoundCloud, definitely go ahead and make sure to follow my boy Novacancy at Novacancy Music, right?
Yeah, at Novacancy Music, and that's there it is. There's my handle.
There you go.
If you're in the Las Vegas area, if you come to Las Vegas next Friday at the Hard Rock Cafe with Riot 10 and Ace Aura and Genie, come check it out, man. It's about to be a crazy show.
Oh, is that with Genie?
Be there too.
Yeah, Genie and Ace Aura.
Dope.
Hey, Ace Aura?
Yeah, Ace Aura.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Hey, get your tickets! Hey, get your tickets! What's the date?
It's November. November 12th. Next Friday.
November 12th. All right, for sure.
Come through. And also go and check out my new song called Freefall on Basecamp Records. It's gonna be a sick song. Just released it like last Monday.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like Speed House.
Yeah,
right? It's like more Speed House, right?
Yeah, Speed House.
Yeah, I was just playing it earlier with Robert. We were bumping it.
Yeah, Speed House. It's sick.
It's hella dope. It's different.
Thank you. Yeah, it's definitely. I wanted to switch it up. I was just like so clustered. I didn't even know what to make. I was like, what do they call it? Writer's block. I had writer's block, man. So I was like, I have to switch it up. So then I started like making Speed House. And I was like, yo, this is dope.
Damn, so look at you making everything, bro.
I finished it up and sent it to Basecamp, and they signed it. And it's sick for sure. I definitely love that song. One of my favorites.
Hell yeah, bro. I'll make sure to put the links in the description so people can check that out.
For sure.
And if you guys enjoyed this episode too, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, and hit the bell alert button to stay notified every time we drop a new episode here on YouTube. And make sure to follow us on SoundCloud. Make sure to leave a link on SoundCloud as well. Go ahead and follow Novacancy Music. Make sure to follow us at Lucid Tempo on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Like I mentioned, we're on SoundCloud. So if you're not more of a YouTube person, we're definitely on SoundCloud. Exclusively audio on SoundCloud. So make sure to go ahead and check that.
Exclusively.
And big shout out to everyone who's been tuning in to all the episodes. Like I had mentioned before, Novacancy has expressed to us like he's checked out the episodes before even coming on. Yeah. So for those that are watching that are artists, maybe you one day can even be on here as well. And we made that happen as well. Our best advice for this: keep on working, keep on making music, keep on releasing it, keep on staying passionate for dance music, and the universe works in mysterious ways for sure.
Yeah,
the universe does work in mysterious ways. And I appreciate Novacancy for coming through for this episode.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. YouTube, SoundCloud. Follow us, stay subscribed, and we'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.